Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Carnage. What a way to start out the night with the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther coming out with big gold. Now, as you know, at Genesis, Gunther beat Cody Rhodes and is now the holder of the main championship in WWE. He had a choice between the undisputed WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship, and Gunther said he wants big gold, apparently. Can't complain with it. Can't complain with his choice. Big gold, a beautiful, beautiful championship. I'm very curious to hear what Gunther is going to have to say here, to the dismay of this crowd. This crowd is not very happy with Gunther after beating Cody Rhodes. Understandable. Cody Rhodes, the crowd favorite by far. This crowd is not happy. Crowd is not happy with Gunther. Oh, looks like someone has had enough of Gunther talking to the universe here. Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring. We all know how much that championship meant to Cody and how much it meant to his family. And hearing Gunther talk about it, I'm sure it set him off quite a bit in his mind here. Listen to it. It's weird seeing Cody without that championship, I won't lie, but the crowd is still firmly behind Cody Rhodes. You could feel the tension in the air. Oh my. Well, these two might go at it right here again. We might get another look at this matchup. Oh, CM Punk. CM Punk is here. What does CM Punk have to say? Listen to the crowd explode for CM Punk. I don't think anyone was expecting CM Punk to come out here. Cody Rhodes and Gunther both look pretty surprised. CM Punk agreeing with Gunther, saying Cody should be in the back. I believe he's agreeing with. That is exactly what he is agreeing with. Cody should be in the back of the line. I think it's pretty clear why CM Punk is out here. CM Punk making a declaration for the World Heavyweight Championship here, the first night on Carnage. What a way to start out the night, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the night. As mentioned before, Cody Rhodes does have a match, and it is against Ethan Page, our main event of the night. Can't wait to see it. And then we also have some tag team action, the LWO versus Street Profits. But to start out the night, Tatum Paxley versus Candice LeRae will be the first match of the night here on Carnage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Our first match in Monday Night Carnage history. And we're starting out with a bang. This nighter has already been fiery. It's already started out with a bang. But here's another one. We are starting out with some women's action. Candice LeRae versus Tatum Paxley.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae making her way to the ring. I feel like one of the most underrated women on the roster by far. Candice LeRae has been going at this wrestling thing for a very long time. She's a veteran in the game and feels like she doesn't get the respect that she deserves. And I have to agree. That Candice LeRae definitely does not get the recognition that she rightly deserves. And hopefully, now that we are in this new era, she has more chances to do so. But it's not going to be an easy task, because tonight she's going against somebody who wants those same chances that she wants, and that is Tatum Paxley.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas,
Tatum Paxley, newer in the game here, but she is just as hungry as Candice LeRae. But when it comes to experience, Candice LeRae definitely has her beat when it comes to wrestling. But it doesn't mean that this is going to be an easy task for Candice LeRae. Tatum Paxley has been making quite the name for herself ever since debuting in WWE. As you can hear, definitely a fan favorite, definitely unique, not only in her personality, but also her offense can be very unique as well. This should be a very interesting match. Indeed. This is a huge moment for both of these women. This is a huge moment for the WWE, and they are the first match on this new program. Tatum Paxley versus Candice LeRae, as these two lock up in the middle of the ring here. Now, Candice LeRae definitely has a wrestling advantage over Tatum Paxley, but Tatum Paxley, being a former power lifter, definitely has a strength advantage. So we might be seeing a lot of that come into play here, as Tatum Paxley does get a little bit of an advantage here, but the switch by Candice LeRae, wrenching of the arm. The two still fighting for control here. Is now Tatum Paxley now wrenching the arm there. Oh, who's going to get the better of the other one here? As they jockey for position, Candice LeRae able to escape and get her in a side headlock. Side headlock in the middle of the ring here. What's Tatum going to do? Tatum's going to have to get out of this. Oh, look at the toss. Look at the toss from Candice LeRae as she starts going with the strikes here to Tatum Paxley, throwing her into the corner. Now look at this. Look at this. Oh, she's coming right out the gate with the aggressiveness. You love to see it. This is this new side of Candice LeRae, and being much more aggressive. The springboard frog splash onto the spine. My God. What a move. Is going for a quick pin here. That frog splash may have rocked Tatum just a little bit there, but just a 2 count. Just a 2 count for Candice LeRae. Looks like she wanted to get this done early. She knows how much it means to win such a, oh my God, to win a match like this, to win the first match in Carnage history. This would definitely set her up in the future for sure. But Tatum knows that as well. They both need this. They both want this. Candice LeRae runs into the corner with a big drop kick. Candice LeRae has not stopped. She's staying right on top of Tatum, not letting her get any offense in. Goes for the pin here. 2. That might be it. It wasn't it. Wasn't enough. Tatum Paxley still fighting back, still trying to stay in this. But Candice LeRae has not stopped. Candice LeRae has not stopped. A big body splash from the top rope. Candice LeRae, my God. Now she's going to the second rope here, going for a double axe handle with Tatum finally getting out of the way. Hits her with the enziguri. Oh, landing right on the spine of Candice LeRae as she goes to the second rope. What's she playing here? Oh, little insult there, doing the move that Candice did to her, tried to do to her, but actually landed it on Candice. And now it looks like Tatum Paxley is definitely in control. You see that strength as she lifts her up for a power bomb, going for a quick pin. Could this be it? 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count for Tatum Paxley, but to get a 2 count just after that little bit of offense just shows you how strong Tatum Paxley is. That powerbomb took a lot out of Candice LeRae, the veteran, as they go back and forth here, going off the rope. Oh my God, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. God damn. Beautifully executed. Now look at this, just lifting Candice off of the mat, deadlifting her off the mat here. That is that strength I was talking about. The powerlifting background of Tatum Paxley as she lifts over up again and slams her down. Oh, Tatum is definitely feeling the crowd here. The crowd firmly behind Tatum Paxley here. What does Tatum have in mind here? Going for a big drop kick. But Candice LeRae had it scouted, and the axe handle to the back of the neck, rocking Tatum Paxley here. It goes for, oh, big senton onto the spine there. And now Candice going up to the top. Nope, she's going for, looks like a springboard frog splash. Springboard frog splash. Might be it for Tatum Paxley. Oh, 2.9. My God. And Candice LeRae can't believe it. Candice LeRae is really trying to do everything she can to take Tatum Paxley out. The frustration that Tatum keeps kicking out, but also probably the frustration that Tatum Paxley, definitely much newer in the wrestling game than Candice LeRae, is putting up such a fight against her, a veteran, somebody who's been doing this for years and years. And you can see the frustration setting in, a big knee to the head. Like Candice LeRae is trying to take Tatum Paxley out of action for good here as she trips her out. What she got here? Miss Gargano escape. The Gargano escape. Move used by her husband, Johnny Gargano. Oh, Tatum Paxley might need to tap out. She might need the tap here. She might need the tap. She's in the middle of the ring. She has to tap or fight her way to the rings or try to find a way out of this as she keeps fighting, wrenching on it. Candice LeRae is wrenching on the neck. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Tatum Paxley able to get out of it. Able to get out of it. Big punch to the forehead of Candice LeRae. She hits her with a huge clothesline when they get back up to their feet. Tatum Paxley knows that she needs to stay on top of her now. She can't let Candice LeRae get anything going. Corkscrew senton. That might be it. 2, 3. No, just a 2.5. Candice LeRae still fighting back. A beautiful corkscrew senton from Tatum Paxley. That was amazing. That was awesome. Now what's she going for here? She might have been thinking Psycho Trap, but Candice LeRae might have had it scouted. She goes for the springboard moonsault out of nowhere. My God, that has to be it. Springboard moonsault out of nowhere. Tatum Paxley had no idea. 3. Just a 2 count again. There's no way that Tatum Paxley is fighting back. And look at this. Look at this frustration from Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae cannot believe it that this rookie is taking her to her limit here. She's throwing everything she has at Tatum Paxley, but Tatum Paxley is able to get up and hit her with a big forearm. Oh, what she got here? Another huge forearm from Tatum Paxley. My God. Tatum Paxley trying to fight back. Throws her into the corner here. They are just throwing everything at each other here. Both of them wanting this win more than anything. Candice LeRae, though, has been throwing everything she's had at Tatum Paxley, and that's a Psycho Trap. That's it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. But what she's going for here, she's going to the top. Going to the top. Maybe a little bit of an exclamation point. Big elbow drop. Big elbow drop, but she waited a little long. That might not be enough. That might not be enough. She gave her time, and she gave her time on the top rope, wanting to put a little bit more on the finish, but maybe she should have just pinned after the Psycho Trap as Candice LeRae tries to get a roll-up here. Surprise roll-up from Candice LeRae. That might be it. She tries to steal it. No, she did not steal the win, but Candice LeRae is staying right on top of Tatum Paxley. These two are going back and forth. She might be thinking another Gargano escape. Can we see another Gargano escape here? She trips her up. Tatum Paxley is still tired, still out of it, and again going for it. This might actually be it this time. This might be it this time. Can she get out of it again? Getting out of 2 Gargano escapes would be quite the thing to do in your debut here in WWE on Carnage, but can Tatum Paxley do it? Candice LeRae is wrenching on that hold. Tatum Paxley might have to tap. But look at this. Look at this, overpowering. That's a strength. That's a strength that she has over Candice LeRae, overpowering Candice LeRae yet again as she grabs hold of her, and she's using that strength again in the middle of the ring, slams her down. Candice LeRae trying to roll out the ring, but she stops her, hits her with another corkscrew senton, excuse me, and now going for it again, going for it, and that's it. She goes for the pin this time. 1, 2, 3. What a match. What a match. What a start for Tatum Paxley. A huge win for her, beating a veteran like Candice LeRae on her first night. Wow, what a match to start out the night. And it is time for some tag team action. Our first tag team action on Carnage. We have the LWO coming to the ring. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee. They'll be going against the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, two amazing tag teams here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Now this match does have some big implications here. The winner of this match will go next week to face the War Raiders for the tag team championships. That's right. This is basically a #1 contenders match. Whoever wins this will go on to face the War Raiders next week for the tag team championships. The War Raiders said they want to fight. They want to defend these championships whenever they can. They are at the top of the food chain of the tag team division, and they want to prove it, and they're going to prove it every chance they get. Fighting champions through and through, and these two teams want that chance very bad. Want that chance very badly, and you can't blame them. As the Street Profits make their way to the ring. Listen to the crowd for the Street Profits here. Always a crowd favorite.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits coming down to the ring. Both of these teams, I feel like, are crowd favorites. Maybe the Street Profits have a little bit more of the crowd behind them here in Buffalo, New York. But this match should definitely be a fun one, an entertaining one. A very different clashing of styles between these two teams. We have a veteran, a legend, a Hall of Famer, and Rey Mysterio in this match as well. An up-and-coming amazing luchador and Dragon Lee. One of the best tag teams in WWE history in the Street Profits. This is going to be a fun match, ladies and gentlemen. Both these teams want this chance very badly. They know how much this means, not only to be the first tag team match in the Carnage history, but also to get a chance at those championships next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dragon Lee and Montez Ford starting out the match. Oh, a big strike for Montez Ford to start out, but Dragon Lee catches it. Now, oh my God, these two just exchanging blows here, reversing each other's strikes over and over again. But now Dragon Lee looks like he's got the advantage here. Oh, big kick to the face, and wow, what a standing moonsault by Dragon Lee. Just a 1 count here. That's a 1 count as these two start out quite hot. They're starting out quite hot here. Dragon Lee looked like he had something in mind, but Montez Ford had it scouted. Bounces off the ropes here. Oh, and a big splash. All his weight onto the chest of Dragon Lee, but just getting a 1 count. Just getting a 1 count as these two jockey for position here. Trying to get an advantage here as Montez Ford. Oh my God, the strength of Montez Ford throwing Dragon Lee out of the ring here. Dragon Lee on the outside. Montez Ford taking advantage. Here, but Dragon Lee able to reverse the strike here, get a couple of kicks in, and a big snap suplex onto the floor. That's definitely going to take a little bit more out of Montez Ford as Dragon Lee throws Montez Ford into the ring here. He's staying on the apron. It looks like he has something in mind. Jessica Carr might want to move out of the way. Oh my God, what a Hurricane Rana from Dragon Lee. And then a big clothesline to follow it up. Wow. What a move from Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee firmly in control of this match. As he tags in the legend of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio in this match now. These two working very well together. The double team move as Rey Mysterio tries to continue to have control of this match. Going for a big springboard frog splash. My God. And he goes for a pin here. Smart moves here. Montez Ford has taken quite a bit of damage, but it's just a 2 count. Just a 2 count for Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio has been at this for so many years, but yet still moves like he did when he was much younger. You see some kicks to the abdomen here from Rey Mysterio. And look at this. Whoa, oh my God. Big kick to the face of Montez Ford as he goes to the top rope here. Montez is trying to roll towards Angelo Dawkins, but Rey Mysterio stops him in his tracks. Elbow drop from the top rope onto the back. Now what's this? What's he have in mind here? Looks like he's going for a Hurricane Rana, but Montez Ford catches him out of the air and power bombs him to the ground, hitting him with a splash. My God, what a move from Montez Ford. Just shifted the entire pace of the match here. Rey Mysterio is going to be in trouble if he does not get something going soon. Montez Ford throws right into the middle of the ring. Oh, look at that little shimmy, little shimmy, getting ready to bite at it. And look at this. Oh, right on the legs of Rey Mysterio in the lower back. If that is the one place you definitely want to attack Rey Mysterio. The much bigger Angelo Dawkins with the splash here onto the chest of Rey Mysterio, but it is just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Rey still fighting back, but he's definitely in trouble now with Angelo Dawkins in the match. The strength of the Street Profits as he lifts Rey Mysterio up like it's nothing. Angelo Dawkins is so strong, an underrated part. Oh my God, big spear into the corner there. Rey Mysterio's, look at all the, oh my God, running from one end to the ring to another to get the momentum he needed for that move. Rey Mysterio is hurt and he definitely needs a tag in. He definitely needs to tag Dragon Lee in, who is definitely staying much more in control of the match when he was in. But that's a big move from Angelo Dawkins, but Dragon Lee coming into the ring there to help Rey Mysterio, knowing that he is in trouble. He is in trouble because of how long he's been in there, how much damage he has taken, how much offense he has taken from the Street Profits, as he's still in trouble here. Angelo Dawkins taking his time with Rey Mysterio here, taking his time. Hits him with a couple strikes. No, Rey Mysterio able to fight back there, able to fight back. Some kicks to the legs, hitting the base of Angelo Dawkins, but he eats that hit and hits him with a big elbow, and just like that, Angelo Dawkins is back in control. That strength definitely coming into play here. Rey Mysterio needs to do something here. He needs to figure something out. Look at this double team move by the Street Profits. My God, these two work so well together. Such a good team. Such a good team the Street Profits are. As Montez Ford goes to the top rope. What does he have planned here? Look like Dragon Lee tried to stop him, but couldn't get there in time. Big splash from the top rope on Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio still down. Just a 2.9. 2.9. Rey Mysterio is able to fight back, but right out of it, but he's in trouble. He needs to get a tag. He rolls to the ring there. He could have rolled towards Dragon Lee and maybe tried to get a pin, but he didn't do that. He's still trying to stay in this match as he hits the Hurricane Rana now. He hits the Hurricane Rana now that he tried to hit before on Montez Ford. He should tag in Dragon Lee. What's he doing? He's still... Rey Mysterio still has not tagged in Dragon Lee for whatever reason. When he was just taking so much offense, he should tag in the fresher man, but he's still going against Montez Ford here. Maybe a little bit of revenge. Maybe he's just a little bit mad at Montez Ford for beating him up before, but Rey Mysterio should definitely get this tag in as he hit with him with the big ace buster there. And Rey taunting the crowd. It looks like he's firmly in the control of this match. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Here. Montez Ford tried to catch. Oh, we might be seeing a 619 from Rey Mysterio. He's feeling confident, but no. Montez Ford catches him. And Rey Mysterio is down and out. Montez Ford slamming him down. What does he have planned here? Waiting for Rey to get to his feet. Hits him with a couple big strikes. And throws him into the corner. Rey Mysterio should have definitely tagged Dragon Lee in as they go for this again. Rey Mysterio thinking he can get the better of him this time, but it does not happen. Again, Rey Mysterio, I don't know why he made the decision not to tag in Dragon Lee. Oh my God, what a move from Angelo Dawkins. That might be it. Oh, Rey Mysterio able to kick out. Rey Mysterio able to kick out, but you have to, he has taken so much of the offense here in this match. Look at this. Look at the move from Angelo Dawkins, a silencer. And now look at this. Montez Ford, oh, hitting Dragon Lee off of the apron here. Hitting Dragon Lee off of the apron here. And a huge frog splash from Montez Ford. Is that it? That might be it. 2, 3. They are your #1 contenders. Why didn't Ray tag Dragon Lee in?
Here are your winners, Montez Ford.
It was a questionable decision by Rey Mysterio, and it led to their loss here tonight. And Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are the #1 contenders. The match is set for next week. The tag team championships on the line. The Street Profits versus the War Raiders. Should be an excellent match. But while we're here, let's tell you what else is going to be on the next episode of Monday Night Carnage. You'll have the men's Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker in action next week. Also, we'll have the women's Intercontinental Champion in action next week when she holds an open challenge for anyone to come face her. Should be really interesting to see who answers the call. In the main event of Carnage next week, Bronson Reed versus CM Punk. CM Punk is in action. You don't want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the night. Ethan Page versus Cody Rhodes.
Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
The main event of the night tonight, Ethan Page, Cody Rhodes. As we learned in the beginning of the night here on Carnage, that Cody Rhodes has this match tonight to get him back up to the top. He has to fight his way back. Gunther told him he is in the back of the line. He is not getting a rematch for his championship. No rematches for Cody Rhodes. He has to fight his way back. And CM Punk also part of that exchange in the beginning of the night, telling Cody that he has to go through him. No matter how much he likes him, he has to go through him because he wants a shot at Gunther as well. Already setting up that how many people want to go after this championship, want to be at the top of the food chain, want to be at the top of the mountain where Gunther is now, especially in this new era as Cody Rhodes makes his way to the ring. You know he's determined to show that he hasn't lost it. You know he's determined to get back to where he believes he should be. No matter what, though, the crowd is firmly behind Cody Rhodes. The crowd loves Cody Rhodes, championship or not. It's not the championship that makes a man. It's a man that makes a championship. And Cody Rhodes was the man that made that championship as amazing as it was. But despite that, he still lost at Genesis to Gunther.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
But despite that loss, Cody Rhodes coming out here said, if I have to find my way to the top, so be it. And that's what he's going to do. Taking on Ethan Page here. You might see this match on paper and think Cody has the advantage. But I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, that roster back there, hungry and want to be at the top of that mountain so bad. No one should be underestimated on Carnage. No one should look down on anyone here because everyone is fighting for the top. And Ethan Page is no exception. Not very liked by the WWE universe, as we heard when he came out. but that's not going to stop him from trying to get this win. The main event of the night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as these two lock up in the middle of the ring here, fighting for position, fighting the test of strength here as Ethan Page wins that test of strength. Ethan Page, very strong, very strong. Oh, look at the cheap shot. Look at the cheap shot from Ethan Page. No surprise there. And look at this, blowing a kiss at Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes is in no mood for Ethan Page tonight as he hits him with a big running forearm and another big running forearm to follow that one. It looks like he's waiting for him. Yep, and he hits him with a third forearm, and he's feeling it. The crowd is hyped up. It's the main event of the night, the first episode of Carnage, as he hits him off the ropes here. Throws him off the ropes. Drop down. Big power slam. Shades of our general manager, Randy Orton there. As he goes for a pin here. Just a 1 count. Ethan Page fighting back here. Look at this. Cody Rhodes mounting Ethan Page. And oh, look at these strikes to the face. Into the abdomen there. And again, look at these strikes. Look at this aggressive side of Cody Rhodes. The aggressive side of Cody Rhodes here. You know, he's still feeling frustrated after losing at Genesis. And he's showing it here tonight, getting a little bit of that frustration out on Ethan Page. My God. Just kicks to the chest. Cody Rhodes here. What does he have planned for Ethan Page? He's bringing him over to the ropes. What does he have planned here? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my. What a move from Cody Rhodes. You have to be careful not to get disqualified, Cody. You have to be careful there. He goes for a pin here. 1, 2. A 2 count. 2 count already in this match. Now Cody Rhodes, what's he looking for here? Springboard disaster kick. No, Ethan Page had it scouted. Big kick to the chest from Ethan Page as he hits him with a huge right hand to follow it up. Now look at this. Ethan Page knows Cody well. Ethan Page knows Cody well. He was able to get out of that predicament, and now he is in control. Now hitting him with some strikes of his own here. Maybe a little bit of revenge for what Cody was doing to him. Those blows to the head there. Cody can't fight back as Ethan Page just mounts him and strikes him down over and over again. Now Ethan Page throwing him into the corner here, and look at this. Stomps to the chest, stomping a mud hole into Cody Rhodes. Giving him a taste of his medicine here as he rolls him over for a pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more to get Cody Rhodes down. If anyone knows that, it's Gunther as he, oh my God, just sliding his face across the mat as he taunts Cody Rhodes, taunting the crowd. But as I was saying, if anyone would know, it'd be Gunther, as hard as those two fought to unify those championships. Oh, look at this, ref. He's choking him. He's choking him with the rope there. The referee just not even paying attention. Not even paying attention to this as he, look at this. Look at this, Ethan Page. This is Ethan Page through and through, all ego. Now some stomps to Cody Rhodes there, just trying to keep him down, just trying to keep the offense on him. He knows that he has to stay on Cody Rhodes. As much he wants to play up to the crowd and get a little bit of heat with everyone as he hits up with a big boot out of the ring. My God, hear the thud. Cody Rhodes there. Cody Rhodes cannot get anything going now. Cody Rhodes came out with like a ball of fire in the beginning of the match, but now it's all ego. Ethan Page in control here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe Cody Rhodes is just has something on his mind here, but maybe that's why he's falling behind here. But maybe it's just Ethan Page. Ethan Page is in a whole nother gear. Maybe Ethan Page came out with a game plan and it's playing into his hand as he wants. Ethan Page now. Well, look at this. I think he's going for a count out victory here. I think he's going for a count out. I mean, a win is a win. It would still be a huge win, even if it is count out, but it is Cody Rhodes you're getting that win against. As Cody Rhodes tries to beat the count there. Cody Rhodes, oh, he hits him with a strike. Oh, look at this. Look at this. A twist of fate from ego. All ego, Ethan Page, as he hits him. And that might be it. No. 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 Cody Rhodes able to get his shoulder up. It looks like Ethan Page had that all planned out, waiting for Cody to rush into the ring so he can hit him with that twist of fate. And now he might be thinking Ego's Edge. He might be thinking Ego's Edge here, but Cody Rhodes has it scouted. Cody Rhodes able to fight out of it at the springboard, hits him with the disaster kick. What a move from Cody Rhodes. That might be it. Ethan Page might be out. No, that's not enough. Not enough. Cody a little frustrated, but he should know. He should know how hungry these people are in this roster. Look at these strikes from Ethan Page here as he throws Cody into the corner. Oh, but Cody fighting his way out. Fighting his way out, trying to fight back. Trying to fight back here. Cody wants to get back into this match. Ethan Page able to catch his hand here. Oh, and a huge roundhouse kick from Ethan Page to Cody Rhodes, dropping him to the ground. Ethan Page is telling him to get up, get up. He wants him to get up so he could keep giving more offense to him, throwing him right into the turnbuckle there, bouncing right off of it. You could see the wealth starting to form on Cody Rhodes from all the offense he is taking as he goes to the, he might be doing something off the top rope here. What's he thinking? Look at this. What does he have planned here? Oh, backbreaker on the turnbuckle. My God. The crowd is feeling it. The crowd is feeling it here. As Ethan Page goes for a pin here. Two, he might not have the strength to kick out. No, he's able to kick out, but it took a lot out of him. It took all of his strength to get Ethan Page off of him there. You could tell by the way he was able to get his shoulder up. Now Ethan Page is just waiting for him to get up. What does he have planned here? Maybe they have planned, maybe thinking, he might have been thinking Ego's Edge again, but it wasn't enough. Cody Rhodes able to reverse it and hits him with a pedigree out of nowhere, going for the pin. That might be it for Ethan Page. Ethan Page might be done. 2, 3. No, Ethan Page fighting back, fighting back. He knows how much this means to win this match. He wants to win this match so bad as Cody Rhodes throwing strikes at him, trying to figure out what else he has to do. Now, these two exchanging blows, catching each other's hands. These two know each other so well. Ethan Page has definitely scouted Cody Rhodes. That much is certain as these two go back and forth, exchanging blows here. Blow after blow after blow, and look at this. Cody Rhodes hitting him with the bionic elbow. That had to have rocked Ethan Page. Ethan Page is rocked. He's rolling to the ropes here, trying to just get some air in his lungs, trying to figure out where he is. He's able to do that. Now they're exchanging blows again and again. Cody Rhodes should have taken advantage of the bionic elbow and maybe pinned him, but now look at this. Look at this, a big DDT from Ethan Page as now he waits for him to get up again. He wants that Ego's Edge. He needs to hit that Ego Edge. He knows it, but again, Cody Rhodes has it scouted, and Cody Rhodes has him. Crossroads from Cody Rhodes, and now he's gonna go for the pin. What is he doing? Cody Rhodes is just staring down at Ethan Page. It's like something maybe he thinks it's not enough. Maybe he thinks he needs to hit him with another crossroads here, but no, that might cost him as Ethan Page gets him with a big elbow. Rock Cody and goes for the roll up. 1, 2, 3. Ethan Page just steals a win over Cody Rhodes. What was that hesitation from Cody Rhodes? Why didn't he just pin? Ethan Page was out of it. And now Ethan Page just picked up one of the biggest wins of his career. And Cody Rhodes can't believe it. What? Wow. Just wow.